If you're currently an international student in the UK or you're planning to move to the UK in 2023 for a master's, a PhD, or an undergraduate program, you need to watch this video to the end as I'll be sharing with you some of the things you need to do to ensure that your master's degree or BSc degree is worth the financial investment. Your ability to get sponsorship job upon completion of the program depends on you doing some of the things I will be talking about in this video. So if you think it's interesting you, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Daniel. I currently reside in the UK and I share videos around traveling abroad. And if you're looking for a place to get first-hand information, trust me guys, you're in the right place. Click on the red subscribe button below to join the amazing growing family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I recently just completed my master's program here in the UK, a 2-year master's program, and over the past 2 years I've had experiences, living in the UK as an international student. I've met quite a lot of students who are studying here in the UK, and some of the mistakes they made and some of the mistakes I also made while I was studying, and how some of those mistakes is impacting me while I'm in the job market trying to get a sponsorship job, trying to get a permanent job in the UK, and how you can ensure you avoid some of those mistakes so that while you're in the university studying, the result of everything you've put into your academics can be worth it when trying to get a job upon completion of your program. Now, the first thing I need to make emphasis on for those who are just coming to the UK is the fact that most of your assessment in the UK is going to be essay, it's going to be research based. So if you're not very good at making research, you need to start learning, watching videos, asking questions on how you can go about research. Because I decided to start with this because if you don't finish your program, if you're unable to pass your program, then you are not going to be eligible to apply for the post-study work visa. So it's very important for you to ensure that you're able to understand how research is being done, and you can also replicate same in your assessment, assignments, and project work towards the end of your program. So it's very important. I know so many students who are struggling with the assignments, they are very confused, they're not sure what to do. So you need to ensure that you equip yourself properly at the early stage of your program or before you even move into the United Kingdom. Now, the next thing I'll be talking about is you studying a course in the UK because it's easier to get a job if you study that course. Now, it's very important that if you're studying the course in the UK, it has to be a course you are interested in. And also many people who are currently studying data science and they are struggling big time. They don't even understand how to make use of SQL. They don't know how to do any of the use any of the statistical tools, and they're studying data science. Many of them are struggling at the moment. So it's very important that as an international student, ensure you're studying a course that you have interest in, so you don't get bored along the line. Just imagine me studying a program for 2 years. Honestly, it was like the longest 2 years of my life. Yeah, it went fast, days went fast, but the fact that I was studying this program for 2 years, it was really exhausting. At the point I was like, what's happening? Can this program just end? But if you had no interest in that course, you're going to struggle. I had interest in business. I'm a business person. I love anything that has to do with business and all. So I found it a bit interesting to some points, and I was bored. Not because I was bored of the course, but I was just eager and anxious of getting into the job market and start putting some of the intellectual capacity I've been able to build over the years into that work experience. So that aside, so you need to ensure that you're studying the course that you're interested in. Now, for international students who don't, I'm a big fan of people not applying for the post-study work visa. I was just telling someone last night that if you're going to apply for post-study work visa, it should be your last resort. Probably after trying so many options and nothing came up, no sponsorship visa came up, then you can then decide to settle for the post-study work visa. But the post-study work visa should not be like your top priority on the list of things you're planning to get after you complete your program. It should be the last of that list. Try also to get different options on how you can stay back in the UK. And for a family person, this is more, I'm saying this more emphatically to you because getting a post-study work visa is a waste of money. I had someone I was talking to last night at work, and he's got a family of 5, and we were just talking, and I was like, he said it's going to expire in the next 2 months, and it's really on a crossroad. He doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't want to spend almost £10,000 to get a post-study work visa that doesn't count to your permanent settlement in the UK and all of those stuff. So that's why I tell people that if you're coming to the UK as an international student, your abilities to stay back in the country starts from the things you're doing from the beginning of your program. Now, if you're coming to the UK for a 1-year master's program, I need to say this with so much, I need to stress on this with so much strength, that ensure you start applying for sponsorship jobs immediately you get into the UK. Yeah, I know you need to make money, I know you need to pay the balance of your tuition fee, I know you need to make money to sort some debt on ground. At the same time, also you need to ensure that you plan your staying back in the UK upon completion of your program. Many people focus more on making money and neglect the fact that they need to stay back in the country after the program. So try as much as possible to start applying for sponsorship jobs as soon as you move into the UK, especially if you're doing a 1-year master's program, because this process takes long. You can get a job in February and you end up resuming like June because of the process that comes, depending on the kind of job you're able to secure anyway. So try applying for sponsorship job as soon as possible. And for those who are coming with their family, I tell people you guys have more leverage of staying back in the UK. What do I mean? If your partner is schooling, you as a dependent shouldn't focus much on care job, trying to get money. Yeah, I know it's important to get money, but try as much as possible to also focus on doing some professional jobs, some internship, some placement, even if it's unpaid. It's help you build your work experience and work portfolio, so when you're applying for a job that will eventually sponsor you, you have something to sell to them. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So it's important that try as much as possible to get a work experience in the UK, because no employer is going to employ you based on your qualification or your distinction. They're going to employ you based on your skill set, your work experience, the skill you're bringing to the table. So it's very important as international student, try as much as possible to integrate yourself in the work system even before completion of your program. However, if it's too late already, you're currently on a post-study work visa, please guys, I tell most of my colleagues, so for most of my acquaintances that are currently on post-study work visa, please guys, don't take up a permanent job as a carer or in the care sector, except you're planning to switch into nursing later. But if you have a professional mind and you want to go into your field full-time, please don't take a full-time job as a carer or a support worker or a care assistant. Thank God the UK work system is a bit flexible. Just continue doing your part-time with them to make money to sort your immediate bills, and get like an internship or get like a job role somewhere, even if it's unpaid, to build your work experience for a couple of months. This will help you, when you're applying for more professional jobs out there that would eventually sponsor your visa. So guys, these are some of the things you need to know. Don't spend all your time on care job. Care job for international students doesn't have any career progression, obviously, except you later go for nursing. But if you have a field you want to go into, please don't get too distracted with making money and staying in the care job. This will really help you build your portfolio when applying for jobs. So these are some or many other things I'll be sharing with you guys in the future on this channel as regards how you can stay back in the UK permanently and getting sponsorship jobs as international students. So if you have any questions, if you're currently an international student, please share with us your experience in the comment section. This might help someone make the right decision as regards staying in the UK as an international student. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please click on the red subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. If you find this video resourceful, click on the like button, share this video to as many people you think need to hear this information. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the love, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.